the right and left. On, on our right is one of our active trains. That's the Amtrak. You see the SEPTA signs around here. SEPTA is our Southeast Pennsylvania Transportation Association. People say it stands for slow, expensive, and prone to accidents. We kind of have a love-hate relationship with SEPTA. They're always on strike. You never realize how much you need them until they're on strike. We do have more people that walk to work than any other city in the country. And we have all the top 10 largest cities. We have the most bikes per capita, which unfortunately means we also have bike lanes and already narrow streets, and we have the most bike thefts per capita in the top 10 largest cities as well. So you can see, City Hall was again ahead of us. City Hall was actually built upon what was called Center Square. William Penn originally designed 5 squares in Philadelphia. Logan Circle was Logan Square. They were once nicknamed Squaresville. Now on our right, coming up here, you'll see Liberty One, built in 1987. It was the tallest building in the city for 21 years. And there is the Liberty Bridge with the Fourth Wall. It's right next to Liberty Two, which is a slightly larger building, but the same design. And this is the Wind Tunnel. Alrighty. Now, when we come up to the City Hall up ahead, you can once again see the tower. They did take 30 years to build, partially because it's the largest masonry building in the world, which means there's no steel infrastructure to it. It's quite literally brick built upon brick, built upon brick, built upon brick. The other reason why it took so long to build is because our politicians tended to steal money from it. And we're notorious for our corruption, actually. If you go to Wikipedia Philadelphia, you would see an entire section dedicated to its corruption. Not saying that Wikipedia is the best source of information, but, I mean, you do hear about this stuff. On your right, you can see the giant clothespin. It's actually called the Kiss because it looks like 2 rubbers of bracing. From the side, kind of. Who are we kidding? That's a clothespin. Everybody in Philly knows that's a clothespin. Everybody outside of Philly knows that's a clothespin. A lot of people say it's put there. It's simple to politicians that say, military. You might find that at Pony Duke. Before we had a gigantic statue of a clothespin, they did have a gigantic statue of a screw right there. We used to say. Now, we're coming up to Broad Street, folks. We're going to be turning right in 1 second onto it. This is our main street in Philadelphia. It runs north and south, 12 miles. This is our 14th Street as well. A block to our left is 13th, and a block to our right is 15th. But you're never going to see a sign for 14th Street. You just have to know it's Broad Street. There's also our Old Wall Street. Here on the right, the Ritz-Carlton.